there, welcome to the mat and thank you for joining today. We're going to have a look at bending our spine and a little bit of therapy for our nervous system today. So let's get started. So we're going to come on up onto our hands and knees, and we'll start with spreading our fingers out nice and wide and pushing down through the palms, and we're going to round and through the upper back and just take a few cat-cows to warm up the spine and to tune into our breathing. Warming up the back and moving it nice and gentle. Good. And then we're going to come back into a nice neutral position with the spine. Engage in through the abdomen. Draw a deep breath in and tuck the toes under, and then lift the hips up and reach the heels down. Tuck the chin and lengthen through the back. Taking a few deep breaths here. And then walking the feet towards the hands and exhale, folding the body down. Slowly, gently rounding up through the spine and reaching the arms up high. Exhale and come back down. Equals. We'll move through a few salutations to warm up the body. So inhaling to lift and exhale, fold. Inhale, extending the spine and stepping all the way back. We're going to lower down onto the mat. Squeezing the legs together at the back, lifting through the legs and drawing the spine down. We'll strengthen through the upper spine, relaxing the scapula down. Exhale, reaching the toes down. And inhale, bringing the hands next to the chest, stretching up. So this is our first back bend. Be nice and gentle. If you'd like to go a bit deeper, you can engage the legs and reach the heart up. Then we're going to exhale and roll back, coming into downward facing dog. Stay engaged in the abdomen, lifted in the pelvic floor and long through the back of the neck. Spreading the fingers, earthing the palms, and reaching out through the back of the heels. Inhale, stepping the feet. Exhale, folding the body. And inhale, coming all the way back up, reaching the arms high. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up again. Exhale, folding the body. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to step back. Lower all the way down. Squeezing the legs in, lifting in to locust pose, drawing the shoulder blades down the spine and squeezing the legs in. Let's bring the hands down next to the hips this time and keep lifting from the heart. Exhale, lower the legs. Inhale, hands to the chest and lifting all the way up. Exhale, tuck the toes. Elongate through the back of the spine, top drawing the chin towards the chest and lengthening. And inhale, step the feet. Exhale, fold the body. And inhale, rolling all the way up, reach the arms high. Exhaling, coming back down. And again, inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen. Stepping the feet back. Lower the body down. Squeezing the legs. Inhale, drawing the legs in towards each other. This time interlace the fingers and draw the chest open, lifting the heart. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, moving back. Earthing the heels, spreading the fingers, lifting the sitting bones, breathing. Good. And then stepping the feet through. And exhaling, releasing down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, equals. Inhale, bending into the knees. Lifting the arms. Lifting the gaze. Exhale, folding the body down. Inhale to lengthen. Stepping the feet back. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Shoulder blades down the spine, squeezing the legs in. Exhale to lower. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale the right leg high. Step it through, coming into a lunging pose, keeping the back heel lifted. Inhale to lift the arms and draw the hips towards the front of the mat. And exhale, reaching that left knee down. Interlacing the fingers, drawing the palms up, opening through that left hip flexor. Stay relaxed in the glute and keep the toe drawn under, pushing out through the back heel. Coming to release the hip flexor, which we're going to need in our back bend. Exhale, releasing the hands, lifting the hips, stepping the foot back, earthing the heels down. So taking the other side, inhale, bringing the left leg high, stepping it through, leaving the right heel high, and inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, dropping that knee down and interlacing the palms, drawing that right hip forward, staying soft in the glutes and opening that right hip flexor, pushing out through the right heel, and breathing nice and deep. Exhale, bringing the hands down, tucking the toes, stepping it back, earthing the heels, spreading the fingers, breathing. And inhale to step the feet. Exhale to fold the body, bending into the knees and lifting the arms, lifting the gaze, and exhale. Breathing in again, bend into the knees. Breathing out, folding forward, reach the head and neck and shoulders. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, stepping back. Lower the body. Squeeze the legs in and lift. Drawing the scapula down the spine, extending the arms out by the side, lifting the body. Exhale, lower the legs. Inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, stepping back. Inhale, lifting the right leg high. Step it through. Reach the arms up. Exhale, dropping the back knee. Keep the heel lifted, pushing out through the heel. Interlace the fingers. Draw that hip forward. Exhale, lower it down. Lifting the hip. Switching side. Inhale, bringing the left leg forward. Stepping it through. Lifting high. And exhale, dropping the right knee. Interlacing the palms, pushing them towards the ceiling. Keep pushing out through the right heel. And exhale, reaching the hands down. Stepping the foot back, earthing the heels, earthing the palms. And inhale, stepping the feet. Exhale, folding the body. And inhale, bending into the knees, lifting the arms. Exhaling here. Last one, inhale, bend into the knees. Exhale, folding the body. Inhale, hands to shin. Exhale, stepping back. Lower down. Inhale, interlace the palms, lifting, squeeze the legs in, lift the heart. Draw the scapula down. And exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. And exhale, moving back. Inhale, taking the left leg high. Step it through. Lifting the arms. Exhale, dropping the back knee. Keep pushing out through that foot. And reaching the fingers down. Stepping back, taking the other side. Inhale, lifting, stepping it through. reaching the arms up. And exhale, dropping the knee. Keep pushing up through the palms, drawing that left hip forward. Keep the toes under, pushing out through the heel. Exhale, reach the fingers down. Lift the sitting bones, earthing the heels, tucking the chin. Breathing here. And inhale, stepping the feet through, coming into a seated position. Exhale, rolling the body down, coming to lie down on the back. Taking a moment here, planting the feet, spreading the toes, and then coming to bring the hands down next to the hips. Inhale, and engaging the abdomen, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. And then walk the fingers in, push the wrists down, and keep drawing the hips up. Breathing. Exhale, rolling down. Keeping the pelvis nice and stable. Inhale and lift up again. Interlacing the fingers, pushing the wrists down. Keep drawing the pubic bone up towards the ceiling, pushing into the feet. And exhale, lower down. And you can keep working in that way, taking the hips up towards the ceiling. Taking a few more of those. Or if you would like to, you can inhale and lift the hips up, bring the hands up next to the ears, and walk up onto the top of the head. Take a breath here, and lift through the hips and the pelvis. And then you might exhale and roll back down. Take a moment, let that settle. And then inhale and lift again. Spreading the toes, pushing out through the heels. Lifting. Taking the arms up overhead. And then engaging. Coming up onto the top of the head. Keep pushing into the feet. Keep lifting the pubic bone. And then you might push all the way up. Starting to engage through the arms and the legs. Pushing into the legs and opening the back body. Keep breathing. And exhale. Coming back down. Take your time to unwind. Releasing the spine. Taking a few rolls here. And taking one last one. You might just lift up and into here again if you've had enough. Or if you'd like to try one last one. Inhale. Stay relaxed in the glutes. Keep squeezing the knees in. Be soft in the feet. Hands come up next to the ears and then lift the body all the way up. Working to straighten through the elbows and straighten through the legs. Reaching the heart towards the back of the mat. Relaxing the neck. Softening the scapula. Stay engaged in the arms and in the legs. And exhale, releasing down. Unwinding the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time to come down. And then slowly, gently, hugging the knees in and rocking side to side. Releasing the spine and allowing the nervous system to settle once more. You might twist the body now. Just taking the legs across to one side and then the other. And then coming back into center. Giving yourself a hug and a squeeze and rocking all the way up. Extending the legs out in front and exhale, folding the body forward. Relaxing the head and neck and shoulders and coming into a forward bend. Inhaling and coming up. Take your time being mindful of your spine. We're going to exhale and roll back down. One more time. And inhale, lift the legs all the way up overhead. Coming to catch the hips and the hands. You might walk your elbows in and come to balance on the backs of the arms. Engage the legs and straighten them, and see what happens if you lift them up over your head. Stay nice and strong in the legs, squeezing them in, stretching up through the back of the neck. Breathing. Taking about 5 to 8 breaths, nice deep breaths. And then slowly reaching the toes back behind you, interlacing the fingers, drawing the wrists down. If the feet are still hovering, then feel free to support your low back instead of releasing. So only if the toes touch, then take the arms down. Breathing. And then bending the knees around the ears. Again, feel free to support the low back. Or take the wrists down. And then just slowly, gently, you might reach around and hold onto the toes. And slowly unwind the spine. Releasing it all the way back down onto the mat. Take your time, use the strength in the abdomen to release the legs, and then you can either bend them or keep them straight and lower all the way down onto the mat. Adjust yourself so that you're comfortable lying down. If you need some support underneath your knees, feel free to put it there. And if you'd like something across your eyes, feel free to add that as well. Adding a bit of weight to the back of the eyelids, closing the eyes, softening the shoulders and relaxing the ankles and the feet. Turning the palms up to face the ceiling. Softening the breath. Softening the glutes, the abdomen. Softening from the center of the body out towards the toes and the fingers. Softening the back of the neck and the back of the head. Relaxing the jaw and the forehead. Allowing the entire body to soften down into the middle. And giving yourself permission to rest here for the next few minutes.